One way to approach mixed voice is this. We have two fundamental mechanisms that we're trying to bring together in the voice. The first one is we have the muscles that bring the chords together, and that's how we control dynamics. And the second one are the muscles that stretch and thin out the vocal folds, which allows us to change pitch. Now, initially, when we're developing our voice, we'll feel good engagement of these muscles in certain parts of our range. Now, for example, in chest voice or our speaking range, we'll get good engagement of the muscles that bring the chords together, but they're not really stretched. And likewise in falsetto, we actually feel good engagement of the stretch muscles, but we don't have much connection in. And that's why it sounds a little bit weaker. And so really a goal for us when it comes to developing our technique, developing our mixed voice is learning to engage both of these at the same time. We want to be able to stretch the voice, but also maintain that connection. Now I'm aware that I'm using a lot of terminology here, so don't fret. I've actually got a lesson today. So watch as I guide a student through this exact process of learning to gauge both of these muscles together. And feel free to practice with it, right? Because you don't want to just understand this theoretically, but also be able to physically feel it and understand it in your body. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. Yeah, you can think on the top note, can you get a bit more or? So on the bottom note, when you go or, that's the grip you need to take the whole way through. If you kind of imagine what's happening on the top right now, it's kind of going or. It kind of gets softer, right? But if you maintain that, you'll get all the way through. This combined with that feeling of getting onto the pitch is what we're trying to do here. So you're trying to get both actions happening. Try it one more time. It'll make a bit more sense once you crack it. Yeah, so that has the grip all the way through, but it doesn't quite fully make it to the pitch. So now can you get there? Now that goes to the other side. It has the stretch, but less of that precise grip. Try it again. That was closer, a little bit more grip on the top. Yeah, once again, just a little bit more, just on the top note. Everything else is so solid.
I'm just tracing that feeling that
Yeah, that was pretty clean, that one. That last one there. Had good grip and actually also got to the note.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so don't let it go just on the top. It's pretty good. It's kind of like letting go a little bit. I need a bit more That has a grip the whole time. Doesn't quite stretch through. So you're getting kind of moments where like they're kind of dancing on either end. The puzzle to solve is like, how do I get both of them? And you've got moments where they're definitely a lot closer. You're getting both of them a bit tighter. Let's see. Let's keep trying. Not quite. So that has a grip, right? But it doesn't quite fully get there. Yes, that's clean, dude. Next one. Yes, bam. That's the one. So you can have a little bit of a grip throughout, and you're also stretching there. How does that feel? That's exactly the one I wanted.
Yeah, that felt coordinated, I guess is the word I would say.
Yep. It feels coordinated. It should feel coordinated. Boom. Can you do that 5 times? Try it again. Close. Yeah, close. These are all pretty solid. But... One more time.
It's like I lost the feeling.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, bam. There. So you've got it 2 times in a row now. And it's kind of going to be this process, right, where you're like, oh, I had it literally here, and then you lose it, you slip. It's super super common, and it's not because you're not warm or like not. It's just because the coordination we're finding is very specific and very accurate. So it's kind of like you just hit that bullseye for a moment, and then you miss a
Right.
couple of shots. Our goal right now is like, can I get you back to that bullseye again and again? And for you to have a method that you like, an internal mental model that reliably gets you there as well. Because you can do it now. You've proven to yourself that you can do it twice. It's just infrequent. The more and more frequent you can get there, the better.